ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம், ஜீயர் திருடிகளே சரணம். SrIvaishnava sampradhAya parichaya program. We have started this program in English, and for the past few months, we've crossed more than 3 months now. We've had regular sharing of lectures. We started with the basics of SrIvaishNavam. Then we went through some of the important anushtanams which we have to perform on a daily basis, and what is the purpose of that, and how do we do those anushtanams. And then we had detailed series of lectures on Guru Parampara. After that, we've had Artha Panchakam Upanyasam, and then we've had the commencement of Mumukshupadi in English, Mumukshupadi lecture series in English, and that's going on for some time now. And we also have weekly programs where we are having one English lecture per week. We've started with Navaratna Mala, and then we've had Prapanna Paritranam. So we've had about 4 lectures in the last month or so. And then we are also having this direct interactive session once every couple of weeks or so, where we can have quick discussion on the topics which has been broadcast and which you are all listening. So if there are any doubts, that can be clarified, and also if any particular aspect needs more explanation or more clarification, we can discuss that in our discussion session. Any of you who have any questions or any thoughts to share? First of all, how is the program going? You can share your feedback on the program briefly for a minute or so.
Again, Swamy.
Again.
I just want to sincerely thank, and I'm really grateful. Whatever the videos that that has been posted, right, it is of immense means help, and because right, I mean we haven't been fruitful so far of learning all these concepts, but really thankful. So just wanted to convey this. Again, Dhanyawad.
Adiyan Ramanujan Dasan Swamy. Adiyan is extremely thankful near you, Swamy, for the detailed explanation of each and every sutram, along with the explanation of Manavada Mamunigal Swamy. It's really helpful for Adiyan, and I expect it would be helpful for other SrIvaishNavas, Astikas, Prapannas who are new in the group, who would be learning about the essence of Rahasya Trayam, especially the Ashtakshari. Extremely thankful near you, Swamy.
Okay. Very happy to hear that it's been used very well.
Adiyan Srimati Ramanujan. Swamy, this is Suchitra here from Bangalore. Swamy, the sessions and the entire program is extremely beneficial. I express my gratitude, and it's been a very beautiful experience. Adiyan Srimati Ramanujan.
Swamy, one vinnapam. It will be good if we all get together, probably face to face discussions or anything of that sort, Swamy. I mean, at least once per, say, a month or maybe 2-3 months. Is that probably the place, and all those things probably we can just, I mean, think about it, and we can, any common location we can think about it. Yeah.
It's one session where we can have discussions amongst the members, amongst the participants.
Yeah. No. In means like in your divine presence, Swami.
Okay, sure.
So not on this one like Zoom call, but just my thoughts.
Okay, we'll think about it. Okay. Are there any doubts from the sessions which, from the lectures which were heard by the participants?
Adiyan Swami.
Yeah.
Swami, in this portion of Sutram, around we can say 66 to 68 or 9, we find that there is elaborate means description of AthmA being totally independent from the body. So, Swami, yes, it's independent of body, no doubt. But Swami, is AthmA attached with the emotion and the thinking, or is even independent of those?
See, Atma has knowledge. Now, everything else is experienced by Atma through the knowledge only. See, we see, for example, can take a Laukika example, Mysore Pak. It's a sweet item, sweet food. So when we put it in the mouth, it tastes a particular way. Let's say we put laddu, it tastes a different way. But when it gets to stomach, they get changed into a different form altogether. There it is only the nutrition which counts, right? So similarly, when we look at it from our body and mind, we may have different emotions. It could be love, it could be hate, it could be friendship, it could be whatever. But when it goes to Atma, it is either joy or sorrow. That's what it gets translated to. So whether it's that is also a form of jnanam only. So that form of jnanam is, if it is favorable, it is said to be joy, anukula jnanam. When it is unfavorable, it is said to be sorrow. So that's what it goes down to Atma. But Atma can understand everything. But at the end of the day, it's only joy or sorrow for Atma, which is the ultimate enjoyment or suffering, basically. So in this sutrams, in this set of sutrams, basically makaram representing Jivatma and the Jivatma being different from body, that is the aspect which is being emphasized in this particular section. That Jivatma is not the body, Jivatma is not the mind, it's not the senses, it's not anything other than that consciousness. It's only the consciousness which is Jivatma. Everything else is different from Jivatma. The body is different, mind is different, prana is different. So everything is different. That is the emphasis here. While explaining that, Pillai is saying that the main identity of Jivatma, main quality of Jivatma is Sheshatvam. Just like a flower is identified by its fragrance, just like the sun is identified by its rays, similarly, Atma is identified by Sheshatvam, servitude. That is the nature of Jivatma. And several Pramanams are also quoted by Manavada Mamanigal that for Jivatma, the nature is to be servitor. For Paramatma, the nature is to be the Lord, the controller. So that is the point which is explained in this section. And here in the end, it is concluded that the Jivatma is totally and exclusively servitor of bhagavAn. If no other doubts are there, I also wanted to share some ideas. So we will have these, once the Mumukshupadi series completes, we will have a few sessions where each one of you can present one section of Mumukshupadi, and that will be useful for every one of you to check and see how much you have understood and how much you are able to present it to others in a comfortable manner. And it also gives others to observe and see how the presenter has understood the concepts explained in the series of lectures. So we will plan that at the end of the series. It may have to extend over a couple of sessions because each one needs to get at least 5 to 10 minutes. So even if 20 members participate, it will span over a couple of sessions, 1 hour per session. So we'll plan for that at the end of the Mumukshupadi series. Any other questions, thoughts?
Yes, Swami. Means Swami Adian has a question not regarding Mumukshupadi, but it's regarding sampradhAya. And a question, Swami.
Please go ahead.
So Adian had the question like from vArththai, where in the second answer, Devaraja Perumal replies that Darshanam Veda Evacha. Darshanam Bheda Evacha. So, what is the Bheda Devaraja Perumal is mentioning about here? Is it about the Bheda difference between the Paramatma and the Jiva, or it's the Bheda that the between the Chida and Achita we need to observe? So, can you please explain, Swami? Or both Chida and Ajita are the same in this situation? Adin is having doubt over here.
Okay, so here when Bhagavan says Darshanam Veda Evacha, so that means our sampradayam is Veda based sampradayam. Yes, mainly there was Advaitam, which was predominant at that time. So that was the thoughts lingering in Bhagavad Ramanuja's mind. Not that he had any doubts, he was very clear, but still, as part of the Leela, because Advaitam was predominant, at that time Bhagavan had to clarify that it is not Advaitam. Here, when it is not Advaitam, that means obviously variegated entities are there and they can be classified into Tattvatrayam, Chitta, Achitta, Ishvara. So all three are different from each other is really emphasized here, that Bhagavan is a separate entity who controls both Atmas and Achit. And he has both Atmas and Achit as his Shariram also. So all of these concepts are built in that one statement. They are all present in that one statement. Is that clear?
Yes, Swami. Yes, Swami.
Okay, then we will conclude the session. We will again meet some other time in the next couple of weeks. Alluvar Emperumanar Jiyar Thrudigaleshwaram, Jiyar Thrudigaleshwaram.